Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 38. We have a distress signal from some ladies. It's from some sisters. So we're gonna go up here and try to rescue them. Depending on mercenary commandos. Okay, well, why don't you kneel down and put this guy to shame. That was a lot of damage. I liked that a lot. You bozos are way back there. Bunch of bozos way back there. How do we want to do this? Well, you just made your thing. You're going to get to shoot 2 times next turn, so. This is why we love this gun. First of all, it does a ton of damage. I know. You're there. You're going to get your shot. But this guy has this thing, and he's got 36 rockets, so we don't have a lot of places left to make use of them. So like this gets you 6 AP up to here. It costs what, 4 to reload it? It's 4 to reload. So to shoot, reload, he needs 10. So he can only move 3 spots. Okay, so he can move to there. He can move to there, and then he'd have to decide which group he wanted to shoot. Well, let's move him there. So he's got 10 AP to work with. He can hit these guys. That's pretty good. He's not quite hitting that guy over there. Okay, go for the back one first, then.
I need a raise.
I need a raise? Oh my god, that's cracking me up. And then he gets this free shot, the second one. Yeah, let's clear out all of these guys then, or this guy and this guy. Let's do it like this. That's nice. Okay. Who's got a lot of armor around here? Giuseppe? Who's got the most armor? You could get up here and flambe some guys. Yeah, if you move there, you can hit all 3 of them, it says. And that's 4. Can you get there at 3? At 3, you can get... Okay, do that. Gives you a chance to shoot twice. Oh, fire away. Nice. Okay. Lucia, this is kind of what you gotta do. 9. That drops you to 9. If I drop you to 8. So you can go up to 5 spots every time. Like that. Let's do that. You are a stormer. So fire at that guy for 0. Oh, not quite dead. Okay. And fire at that guy. Okay, one of them's dead. Giuseppe. So same thing with you. You can move 5 spots and shoot 3 times. Move there. We're gonna storm you in here. Storm this guy. Oh, target blocked. Okay. Yeah. What about you? How far can you move? And still shoot things? Because you got the goat cannon. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does go pretty far. Would it be? And it'd be enough to stun those guys, maybe, and then they wouldn't be able to move either. Oh, they're all stunned. Nice. Okay. Save points for next turn. So, Ironclad Cordite, it's your job to run up here. with your crappy gauntlet and knock somebody out. Okay, now run over here. And punch this guy out, or just do this thing. And you get 2 AP. So Pizzepi, you can finish this guy off. And then go into Overwatch to see if either one of these guys move. And this guy can move right there. And save 2 points. Hopefully he won't get hit. You could go into full defense mode. Sure, add evasion this time. We're disco dancing. Very nice. Now they're stunned and terrified. It's like they got a shotgun in for a mouth, those little foxes. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, Cordite, you want to use it? Go over here. That's dead. You have tons of ammo, 548, so run up here as a stormer and knock this guy down.
That's the way.
The Rangers do it. Oh, look at him crawling. That was kind of awesome. Oh my gosh. He tried to crawl. Cut in half, trying to crawl away. Okay, Morningstar, we have to leave you behind. Light squad weapon, a heavy machine gun. 2332 times 9. Okay, that's cool. There's something diggable over here. Very nice. There's a box over here that we managed not to completely destroy. What's going on? Oh, maybe we managed to destroy it, but it's still... Oh, okay. What do you... Here they are.
Rangers! You look like prayers answered. I knew Jesus wouldn't abandon us.
What's going on here?
Those goons were sent by a thug named Moss Kogan. They were trying to take my sister. I thought it'd be enough to leave Colorado Springs, but in hindsight, I suppose it might have been stupid. Of course they'd follow us, but I didn't know what else to do. We're in over our heads. If you hadn't stepped in when you did...
Attention, Rangers! This is Moss Kogan of the 100 Families. I heard on the grapevine that you've taken up with a pair of no-good, debt-skipping lowlifes. So you know, we have taken up a position outside, and we are armed and dangerous. But this doesn't need to come to violence. I am a reasonable man, and I am happy to negotiate.
Please, Rangers. Whatever he's saying, Oh, please don't let them take my sister. They'll hurt her.
Why are they after her?
He wants his money back, but he's gonna have to take an organ instead. I don't have it.
Despite her bravado, Yoon's face is drawn and her eyes are frightened.
Yoon. She borrowed money from Kogan. Too much money. But it was only so we could create a church. A place that other Catholics could...
I did it because I wanted to spend money on dumb shit, okay? Shit! I'm too much of a fuck-up to deserve help, but my sister... She's gonna suffer too if Kogan catches up with us. Help us, please. For her sake.
Come on, we'll help you work things out with Kogan.
Bless you, Rangers.
Let's go up here and work things out.
Well, that's more like it. Now see here, Rangers. Yoon-hee is a low-life thief. She deserves the Patriarch's justice for stealing from me.
What do you mean, thief?
I don't know what those lying devil women said to you, but I'll have you know that they're thieves as well. They took a small fortune from my coffers. I'm just here to take back what's mine.
Is this true?
I can't keep lying. Yoon, I'm sorry. He's right. But I didn't know what else to do. We were desperate. I'm sorry.
Nice to see at least one of you is worthy of that Jesus fella you keep talking about. Well, you heard them, Rangers. They're thieves. I should drag them back to Pillory Square. However, I'm a reasonable man. All I want is my money. Those two can go where they like after that, so long as they promise I'll never have to lay eyes on them again.
Well, how about Yoon spends a few years in indentured servitude?
No, Rangers! That's a life sentence!
Well, you did steal from him.
Should have thought about that before she took my money. Either way, I'm not a cruel man. Since Miss Kim Hee here is so desperate to help her sister, I'm gonna offer a compromise. These two gotta work for me for 7 years. After that, we're done.
No. He can't take my sister. This is my fault. Rangers, please don't let him take us both.
It's both of them or nothing, Rangers.
By the authority of the Patriarch, we're placing these women in your hands.
Hardly the Patriarch's jurisdiction, but I'll take it. Come along, ladies.
You fucking assholes, you fucking jerks!
Yeah, well, you created the problem yourself.
Yoon, this was clearly God's will.
See?
He wants us to make amends.
That's the spirit, Kim. Rangers, thanks for bringing them in. A little something for your trouble. Come along, ladies.
First time I played the game, I chose a different outcome, but these two ladies are... I'm not fans. I'm not fans of a dumbass thief and an even dumber ass Jesus lover. So, indentured servitude seems like a appropriate outcome. Boink. And there's a safe over here, and there's some medical crate. Oh my, what is this? Extended choke, range 5 meters. Nice. Okay. Well, that's it then. Oh, so we can just leave Alfreya. Nice. There's a leave at the end of the line thing. Cool. Ghost Town, Sister's Keeper, all done. There is the Knox Bison Ranch, and then a abandoned oil well to the south of us. And there's a purple star over here, and I want to know what it's for. And I'm looking at this.
Fans, it's Rankin Shooter. Time to test this bitch Chanel minigun build. You ready to hear some mayhem? Oh yeah, here we go. Hold up, not again.
He's been building that thing the whole game. This map is on the web. I hope I've put it in the description by now. What's it saying? Oh yeah, so it's got hidden structure. You pull up to a weathered bunker. Multiple layers of paint have worn away on the building, but you are just able to make out the words Denver Ordnance. This bunker has been undisturbed for a long time. The buildup of fallen trees, soil, and ice are a formidable obstacle and would take significant effort to clear. First aid or survival not met. If you can get to it, why should anyone collapse the debris and bury the bunker? No, it's Survival 5, eh? Hit the road again. Survival 5? Well, that's too bad. Do we what is your survival right now? Oh, it's 3. Oh, we're not getting that one. Okay. Survival 5. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm annotating. I took this map off the web and I'm going to annotate it so that I know for my next playthrough. So I made a note that that one is Survival 5. And then there's another one down here. Let's get a good look at where it's going to be. So, there's another one down here.
Come in, Team November. I'm getting erratic high-frequency bursts near your location. You may want to check it out. Cautiously, of course.
Okay.
Negative, November. It's unlike anything I've heard before. Except, I thought I heard giggling children. Probably just my mind trying to find a pattern in the noise. Sending coordinates. Over and out.
Okay. That sounds ominous. The Eastern Plains, this is where we need to be. So, somewhere up here, right in here, is supposed to be the stash. The stash of Maru, but I don't see it. According to the map. So... But there's this, the abandoned oil well. Yeah, so there's a little purple dot by the, on this map, little purple star by the abandoned oil well, but I don't see anything about that. What are we looking at here? Oh, I think I know what this is. No, I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is going on here? Who are these clowns? Well, ragged choke. What's going on here, boys and girls? Hey kids, do you know anything about the strange signals coming from this area? No. No? Juvie. Well. What's going on? Oh, come on. That can't be all there is to this. There's a bunch of weirdos. And there's nothing else over here? No. There's gotta be something. Okay, hold on. What about that perception mask? Or did we sell it? Did we sell that thing? Perception +4. Yeah, I could put that on. Do we see anything? Anything from anybody? Do I have to touch all of you guys? There's a machine here. Some kind. Okay, I've got nobody doing nothing. I didn't experience this during my first playthrough. I'm wondering what this is. I'm just gonna have to go check. Once again, a video game has given us a solution of nothing and we have to go check Google. Always lame, every time. Well, it looks like there's only one thing you can do with them, and that is attack them. Who knew? There was only one solution to this. We're gonna get gassed, get knocked out, and when we wake up, there's gonna be some loot, so... Ready? Go. And they're all gonna disappear, and we're gonna fall down, and... Wow, that's it. Laughing children. Junk pile. See, what's notable here, there's the exoskeleton helmet. Requires 7 strength, 3 weird science. Armor 13, melee damage bonus of 15. So, that's interesting. This doll, damage versus units plus 5. An industrial saw blade. So that's it. That's all there is there. Crafting components. We don't have any mystery items. Okay. Well then. That got me thinking though. Our pal here. What do we have left for? Okay, he's got an injury. First of all, let's take care of that. That doesn't need to be there. And then his big gun that he's using when he's not using his other flamethrower one. This is... Let's see, what do we have for mods on it? We need an underbarrel of some kind. And this one converts it to fire damage. So let's take a look at this gun versus his elite tar thrower. No, not the incinerator. So that versus that, because that's times 6, and it's 63 to 86 times 6. So even if we converted it to fire, it still wouldn't be as good as the elite tar thrower. So we should probably just be using the elite tar thrower. There's no reason for him to use that. Okay. Well, lesson learned there. I was trying to save flamethrower fuel, but the other one uses 50 cal, and his uses what, 50 cal, so he needs to be the one who's using that. It's not so much about having teammates that are not using the same weapon. It's about them not using the same ammo. That's the important part. You could have 2 SMG players. I've got 2 heavies. You could have 2 assault rifles. Hell, you could have 3. As long as they weren't using the same ammo, you're fine.
Against the communist robot menace. These godless machines will not rest until they've turned our shining city into a commune.
Natural shelter. Search the area. See if the animals left any food. That wasn't interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of missing having their survival thing. So she's got what? This is hard ass for her. We might need that the next place we're going.
Howdy, Rangers. I got some trouble over here at my ranch. Bunch of freak shows rolled up and seem to want...
Well, we're gonna go to Knox Bison Ranch. I think this is where we finished the golden toaster. So I'm kind of excited to do this. This is into the area, by golly. So there's the Knox Bison Ranch. There's the massacre site to the southeast of here, and then that might be it. It might just be Toaster Repair Academy, the Golden Toaster. Oh, there's that. Okay. Trying to think of all the things we got to do before we can go to Yuma.
Rangers!
Rangers.
Rangers, you came! We're in dire straits here. Those twisted psychopaths want us all dead. You gotta help us.
Who are these psychopaths?
They done camped out at the side door on the right. Won't keep 'em out long. It's our breeding pen, and most of our bison are in there. They must have noticed us trying to reinforce it and decided it was the best way in.
Okay. Well, enough talking. Let's get to them.
I'll show you the way, but I am done as soon as we see them. They're crazy. Follow me.
Works for me, buddy.
The sick bastards are up there. I'll just hang on back while you take care of things. Wouldn't want to get in the way.
And I wouldn't want you to get dead. Lucy Wesson, let's go up here and see what. Oh yeah, and these bunch of clowns here.
It's only a matter of time.
Okay. Well, would you like to start the thing off here with that
You're
little...
pathetic, ranchers.
Not as pathetic as you're gonna be. Oh no. Stay behind here. Get down on it.
You're pathetic,
Smoke this guy.
ranchers.
Oh, really? You're not gonna let me shoot? Oh, she shot and missed? Are you oh no, she hasn't shot and missed. Yeah, she did. She shot and missed. Really? Okay, that sucks. Well, you know what we're gonna do about that. You can do what? You can move 13, 6, reload. You can move 3 and then get to 10. Okay. We're gonna nuke the site from orbit. That way anybody who has to run through here has to go around our cloud. Him not having leadership is almost a problem. Because we don't use him as sneaky shit. We don't open up with him. And he's never going to get to this. He's never going to get to that, is he? He's never going to get there. So he should have been putting these points into leadership instead. I agree with that. I'm going to make a note about that right now. Yeah, because I think that's just a better way to build him. Because in the later stage of the game, then everybody's getting bonuses from him. I mean, we could have opened up with him, but I guess that might be the thing they have to do here is to start to open up with him, but he doesn't have the bonus from sneaky shit, so it's not really worth it. And he's not going to go anywhere else here. So let's just... Oh yeah, he can't do anything anyways. He can shoot, but nobody's close enough. So, let's do this. Can you get close enough to punch this guy out? Oh, you caught on fire. That guy's dead. Come back around here. Oh, lucky move for you, but not necessary. We're just gonna set everybody else up to shoot. Pizzappy. Get up here and get ready to blast some people, darling. You, my lady. And you can just end your turn, Buster.
It's on their flanks. Jason. Dead.
Oh my god, my animals are all the way over there. Oh, okay. They're on fire.
Got a bead on him.
Party pal killed somebody.
And
Okay, try not to miss this time, will you? 70%. Try to take him out. So nice. You are gonna run right up here. You're gonna stormer his butt.
I was still closer.
Nice. My critters
nice
are on
job
fire.
done there, Rangers. And since you're taking care of us, seems only fitting we take care of you. We could send some meat over to your HQ every so often. Sound good?
Heck yeah.
Oh, thank you, Rangers. Any chance you can clear some vermin off the ranch before they go after one of our bison?
Sure thing.
Thanks, Rangers. I knew we could rely on y'all. Last we saw, they were out on the ice floe out back. We take our bison out there to drink, so those vermin are a bit of a problem. I'll leave you to it and go tend to the bison. Poor girls need some calming down. You come find me when those vermin are dealt with.
Heck yeah. Well, there we go. That's that part of it. And there's some sleeping bag thingies over here. Incendiary capsule. Nice. Okay. Diggable. Get in here. We got a bunch of bison. I think. Here we go. Here's the toaster. El Toasterino. Toaster level 8. And that is the bimetallic golden alloy filament. As you pull this shimmering piece from the now repaired appliance, you realize that you have all the components needed to build a brand new golden toaster. Each piece slots together perfectly, seeming to become an unbroken whole. As the mica sheeting, wrapped in nichrome wire, slides into the casing, a spark travels along the bevel. As the energy dissipates, you can make out block lettering. Congratulations, Master Toaster Repairman. You and your toaster are ready for what comes next. Toaster Repair Academy. Here are the coordinates. So we'll go do that. I didn't get to do that the first time I played the game. Didn't have high enough toaster, so I could never get it. Diggable. Just some perfectly good ammunition thrown out here. Oh, explosives of the high kind variety. Well, I always said we've been waiting to get you explosives maxed out, so there it is. And then on this count, see, he's already got some high charisma. So he would make an ideal leader. That's what I should have been doing with him. Okay. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. And then big guns up there. Explosives. Blast radius. Yes, right here at the end. Just what we need. Okay, you've got some more stuff. Skills, brawling, mechanics. Let's do mechanics all the way up. Awareness, so you can more better hit things. Perks, you've got all of these. What do you got down here? Repairing vehicles also boosts the target max con. Repairing friendly vehicles, robots, and deployables grants +7 armor for 3 turns. Okay. Not a big fan of that character. Don't like the brawling. Automatic weapons and weird science. We want to max out those things, I think, because what do we get down here? Automatic weapons will give you this, which is killing an enemy, which is something she can do a lot. It'll give her an extra 3 points. So I'd like to have that. Attributes. Yeah, just keep poking into intelligence. She'll get a 4th skill point there, but it's still not enough to get that. And at weird science, we've already got conductive beam, so we don't have to put another point into it if we don't want to. So really, what we're doing is hanging on to this for trigger happy. Okay. Now we can get rid of this. Oh, and it's a level up situation, is it? Well then. I like that. Dead person. Loot that. This poor bison here got throttled. Yeah, if you could get Boom Boom. If you could get him all the way up to sneaky shit up here with this configuration, it would be great. You could start fights with him shooting a rocket and he would do a ton of damage, but it just doesn't seem like it's the thing that's going to work. So there's just not enough points to go around for him to get there. I mean, we might start down here with these frogs just to see what it's like. So there's these frogs. Okay, how far up they're gonna come? Everybody move. How many frogs? There's only 2 frogs. Oh, come on. Then you can come down here and shoot one of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, zip it. That time she got, see, she gets the leader multi-kill. That was nice. Oh, there's a bunch of frogs. Okay. There are a bunch of frogs. Well, Flammer. Flam and Whammer. How many points can you get up there? It takes 3 to get up here, 3 to get to there, 3 to there. So let you shoot twice at these bozos. It's a lot of fire. Pretty good. Piz Epi. So you've got this whole thing. You could potentially blow up a whole lot of frogs up there. Let's go up there. It's a lot of frogging. It's a pretty good chunk. Okay, you get to do a lot. You get to move 3 spots. 4 spots. You get to move 5 spots if you want to. Don't think you need to. You just need to move far enough to trigger your thing. There you go. It's Pizzepi. That's good, sister. And you get to do the same kind of thing. It's like travel way up here. So you can storm her. Nice. Okay. You're going to go up here and play defense. Don't let anything get up here. In fact, you don't have any items in your quick slots. Oh, you goober. Cordite fires his implanted shotgun at an enemy, turning them into a fine red mist. Attacking an unarmored target has a 25% critical chance bonus. Oh, I see. Well, just do this. Defend. I missed him 2 out of 3 times. That's pretty good. Party pal, go heal Cordite. Oh, he decided to shoot somebody instead. Okay. Flammenwormer. Well, let's see. You have tons of bullets, so why don't you just shoot somebody? Okay. Oh, she does get the... You do get to go for free, though. See, this is kind of badass. That's really nice. Just shoot at it.
All a day's work.
All right, darling. I suggest that you... Oh, yeah. She's the healer. Okay. Pizepi. Do this. Oh, no. Wrong person. Get this person. Lots of med packs on this difficulty level. You, Ironclad, have got to have some things in your belt here. Stuff that we need you to use, like this would be good. And, oh, instant disco bot. That's not as useful. A slicer, dicer, self-assembler. Wow. That would be fancy. Let's use one of these guys and decoys. Where are the decoys at? Right there. All right. Let's go. What are we looking at here? The Ray Tracer, a level 24 sniper rifle. Is that better than... It is better than the neutron projector. Wow, it's really nice. 310 to 426. Okay. Well, in that case, what do we have to mod it with? Damage plus 8. Damage plus 8. Critical damage times 25. I think we're saving... I think we were saving that for... This is an underbarrel. Razor linkage. Plus 25% chance, but that's not necessary against robots, so we'll just leave that where it is. Oh, and it's got a clip size of 1, so it really plays into her whole shoot, reload, shoot for free again thing. That's cool. That's going to be hard then. Wanting to change her to take small arms away, so that I could add barter and get her up to barter or whatever it is. I think you got to be barter 8, 9, something like that. Barter 7. You got to have barter 7 to get the perk. Well, okay. If she takes a couple of points off leadership, doesn't use Animal Whisperer, and goes up for barter, that could work. Because you only need barter 7, I think. I think it would be viable. Sneaky shit to 10, sniper rifles to 10, small arms to 7, barter to 7, and anything she's got left over put into leadership. And don't take a pet. I think that would work. I mean, the extra crit damage from the pet is nice, but it's not... What's she getting from him? Sneak damage plus 10%. I mean, it's nice, but... We haven't always had a pet with us, and I'd rather have the barter for a hard mode playthrough, so. And then there's this grave. The Barbecue Pitmaster Volume 5, the whole pig and nothing but the pig. And Larry's head, a mission critical item. Oh my gosh. What on earth is that for? Larry's head. Oh. Okay, so what do we have? We got some critters down that way. Do we have anything else this way? No, it's a dead end. It's not really a cliff. It's just... Okay. What kind of creature do we have over here? Something on the other side of this... Wait a minute. Oh, did we... Is that it? That is it according to the map, isn't it? Yeah, we took care of everything. And then you get a way through here. Oh, okay. Oh, so we took care of it. Well, it's time to get to the Toaster Repair Academy then. Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. Is it Larry, Daryl, and Daryl? It's a Daryl. Rancher. Oh, come on now. This can't... It just can't be a bunch of ranchers, can it? You can't leave me hanging like this with Daryl and Daryl. Oh, no. What do you got? Ranch leader, Daryl, and Daryl. There's 2 Daryls.
Howdy, name's Daryl.
And what about him?
Howdy, name's Daryl.
Got our work cut out for us to clean this up.
Where's Larry?
Holy moly, you Rangers work fast. Thank you for clearing out those vermin. We'll be happy to send you the finest of our bison meat to your headquarters.
It's so beautiful here. Stark, but beautiful. I don't wonder that you love it.
It is God's country. I truly believe it.
That's why I fight so hard to protect it.
Do you ever wish he would take a stronger hand in protecting it himself?
The Lord wiped the slate clean with the deluge of fire. Gave us another chance to get it right. We don't get to ask for more help after that.
Huh. That almost makes sense to me.
Okay, we're gonna go to the Golden Toaster Academy. And then Yuma. Toaster Repair Academy, here we come. Kind of got to skirt around here and go down to the bazaar. The land of strange monsters. Classic radio. The Toaster Repair Academy is actually down here. Yep. They're gonna play Land of Confusion. Is that what they're gonna play? Yep, that's what they're playing. What is going on here? Monster Arm Bunker. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, okay, we gotta go up here first. I'm an idiot. There it is. The ancient art of toaster repair. Radtech armor was developed for use in extremely hazardous environments. Well then. I never got to go here my first time in the game. What do we have here? We got a chicken of some kind. Okay. Toaster Repair Academy. What are we going to get out of this? Oh, look. There's an armor crate. There's power armor. Oh, well, that's nice. And a weapon crate. What is this? The Tesla arc projector. It's a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower. Oh my goodness, there are. Lockpick success 10. Nice. Good stuff. The sniper rifle. And there it is, the Verchitin armor. That's why I didn't get it the first time. I knew what it was called and I knew it existed in the game. I didn't realize it was the Toaster Academy. Okay. All right, I wanted to make a note of that. So here it is, the Verchitin armor. Acquires 9 strength. It's basically the best thing in the game for in the wear. Armor 16, cold resistance. Armor 16. I mean, it's a huge, just really chunky armor. You could give it to her because she can... Oh, she doesn't have the 9 strength. Only he does. So it's his. It's his. And one of the things we're going to do, I think, that's awesome looking. One of the things we're going to do before we finally go to Yuma is we're going to go back and we're going to respec him since we still have the mod installed. And we're going to respec him for free. I don't like the brawler thing. I just think it's... I don't get it. It seems useless. I want to respec him like the clown. So I think I would like that a lot better. Flamethrower, and then this is technically a flamethrower. So you just have to use big guns. Wow. Okay, dude. Well, if I modify that weapon, I mean, it'll work against robots, right? So if I modify it, clip size, give you a big fat clip size with it. I don't care about... Yeah, I want more range is what I'd want. More range. And then I don't have an underbarrel. Okay, well, this is cool. Lucia, you can actually wear power armor. So would it be... Yeah, it'd be a lot more. And I don't care about detection time or initiative, so... Wear that one and these pants. And it also makes your combat speed go up, which is brilliant. So then you, dude, you could wear this. Yep. And you could wear these. And you could wear this. Evasion, it's got more armor. I almost want you to keep those pants on, though, because they got what? Resist? They've got fire resist. Oh, wait a minute. It's the helm. Oh, I see. And your skull cap helmet gives you some resistances to fire and stuff. And no. Take that. There you go. What's it look like? It looks badass. He's wearing it. What about you? Yep, that's how we're going, folks. The front three. The heavies are going to look the part. The bird chitting armor. The cryo grenade. Okay. Anything over on this side of the room? Bunch of chickens. Alright, the altar of toaster management. What is this? The Distinguished Annals of Toaster Repair. Lore book. What's it say? The Distinguished Annals. And in 1691, the great schism between the ruling houses began. For 3 generations, the repair guilds fought a secret war beneath the streets of London, Athens, and Zagreb. The laymen knew nothing of the violence, but many lives flamed out in the service of their ruler. After the Treaty of Incandesca, the violence shifted to a more genteel form. Spontaneous combustions became unusually common, and the court records show simmering tensions. But it no longer spilled out into the factories and guild halls. With the foundation of the Toaster Repair Academy in 1856, the tenuous peace was baked into a more stable form. Repairmen the world round made pilgrimages to discuss the latest innovations in heating elements and timers. But more importantly, they now had a place to honor the long, luminous history of toaster repair. It's awesome. Okay, what do we got here, boys and girls? Thin filaments of wire extend from a toaster-shaped niche in the marble altar. The pattern of the connector seems to match the base of the golden toaster you assembled. For a moment, nothing happens, and then a low hum emerges from deep below your feet. And there it is. Ding! Toast is done. And there it is. Courageous, the golden toaster. Oh my gosh. So it's a pet. But it's not a pet because it doesn't count against this. So it looks like it basically works like the provost. Oh my gosh, we have the golden toaster. Well, let's find out exactly what the golden toaster is going to do, shall we? Alright. That is the last thing on this site. No, there's the massacre site left to do. But we're going to go back home. We're close, so we're just going to go back home.
Heed the words of the prophet, brothers and sisters. Make your kites strong, so the offerings they bear will reach the...
Oh, enemy spotted. A group of robots. Okay, attack them before they attack you. We're going to head back to Ranger AQ, respec Iron Fist or Ironclad Cordite, whatever his name is, Cordite, into a melee like our clown. And
Time for a reckoning.
then we'll head for the last 2 sites, the Massacre site and the Yuma County. Alright, what do you guys got here? And there's that. Well then, you know what your job is. Your job always is to snipe something. Oh, it's that kind of a sniper rifle. Oh, I see, said the blind man. Well, so before you do anything then, can you kill this guy? Yeah. Because we don't need these marksmen doing anything dangerous. Just, yeah, that's awesome. Good job. That means that you can get this potentially. Oh my god. She is a menace. And it's got no more. So she reloads and she gets to shoot again. Yeah, that's why you gotta have this skill. That's just awesome by the end of the game. That's just incredible. Oh my gosh. You dude. Rally everybody. We're gonna send Pizzepi out here to kill some stuff. She needs to go. She can go 5. Right there. Alright. Hit that. With the other weapon, please. Thank you for being dumb. Oh my god. Menace to society. Grab yours, you're doing the same thing. You're marching up to 5 spots. You're gonna get your free one against him. You're gonna get your aimed one against that. Well, maybe if you'll use it. Yeah. Chassis. Oh, Lord. Help me. This team is awesome. Goodness gracious, Mises. Oh my gosh, that was annihilation in its finest form. That was so good. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited to play this on hard mode. With this team configured the way that it's 95% of the way there. There's just a little bit that I gotta change. And the barter is the big thing, and we've definitely gotta change the rocket launcher guy to be a leader. Colorado Springs, that's where we want to go. So close to being done. I mean, it's... Gosh, what a ride. It's so much fun. You know a game is fantastic. You know a game is fantastic when you can't wait to start playing it again from the beginning. That's the bottom line for me. That's like the greatest metric of knowing how good a game is when you get to the end and you feel sad about the end coming, and you feel sad when it's over and you're like, I can't wait to start again. That to me is what puts games in the top 1%. I felt that way about both of the Baldur's Gates games. I felt that way about System Shock. I definitely felt that way about all the Fallout. At least Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4.
This piece of shit 2 days ago, and now they bring it back with all new ones.
I felt that way about Skyrim, of course. I think everybody
We
did.
get paid the same no matter how many heats we fix.
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you.
Good. We're going to do a couple things first. Save the game and then do this. Okay, what's the delivery?
Rangers, good to see you. The first shipment of meat from Knox Farms came in.
And they gave us the meat maker, that's right.
A couple of special cuts to say thank you for helping them out.
Okay, we need to manage our Rangers.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Ironclad, retrain. Don't like you as a brawler,
There you
buddy.
go. Anything else?
That's it.
I'll be here.
All right, my fellow right here. Your strength has to go to max. Let's see, and then we want maximum speed. Aware coordination. Let's see, for you. What's the most important thing here for you? We can get coordination and awareness all the way up to the top, can't we? Let's do that. Let's do that. Then we're going to go over to skills. And we're going to say lock picking. And then we're going to say mechanics. And then melee combat. So lock picking is maxed. Mechanics are maxed. Melee is what you get out of the rest of it. Then we're going to give you this, which we're familiar with, and this. Damage to bonus robots. This, striking distance. Attacks with blunt weapons, critically hit, stun, blinded, shock, bleeding, poison enemies. We got a couple of big blunt weapons for it. Attacking the same target with a blade. If you move more than 3 spaces, your next bladed weapon's a critical hit. Shrug it off if we can get up there, but mostly this stuff. Armor 2. Quick slots so you can throw more things. A little better evasion. There we go. Now we're going to fix you up. You've got this stuff. Let's give you the really good weapons here that I like. That and a big ass hammer. And then, let's see, you've got that and that. Let's give you some stuff to throw out. What, have we modified this? We haven't. 7% and a big fat. Oh, wait a minute. Damage 8. There you go. No. Firm. Yeah, so that's a big fat melee maul. Patriarch's prototype hammer. That's the other thing. You could modify this. What do we have for it? You could modify it with that. Oh, it's got a handle on it. Okay. And it's got a weight on it. Okay. So it's just a big thing that doesn't do anything as far as bleeding or anything, but that's all right. Cool. We've got stuff. We're ready to go. He looks badass. And then I suppose what we should do is sell. So what we're going to do is manage the squad. Ironclad Cordite doesn't have a pet, so we're going to remove him. We're going to add in Tinker.
I'm glad the refugees have a place to stay. I just wish it wasn't a prison. Happy to. Take a look.
We're going to sell junk. Close that. We're going to rearrange the team one more time. Here we're going to take Pizzepi out because we're going to add him back in because we want to adjust his armor. Modify armor. This adds armor. It reduces his cold resistance though. No, then I'm not going to do that. This will add armor. What do we got here? Armor, healing bonus, just straight up armor. Pants. Armor, evasion. Yeah, we'll take that. Confirm. Now, we can take you out. And Giuseppe back in. We can put you at the front of the line where you're supposed to be. You gotta go here. You gotta go here. And then you gotta go like that. Yes. Ready or not, here we come. This is the crew.
We should go racing sometime. Get us a couple beaters.
Ain't gonna be no racing. Alright, we're back in Ranger HQ. I had taken the party and left and got to a really cool world map encounter. And then was unable to proceed because of real life circumstances, so the recording had to stop. But also I've done a little bit of research on how to get what's called the November rain ending. And actually, it's not too terribly difficult if you have a couple of things go your way. Now, the hardest part about it is you have to have reputation of 100 families and reputation of the Patriarchs Marshals, which we're liked. We're not loved yet. So it may be possible to do if we can edge a couple more things in our direction. And I say that because here is the criteria for making sure that you get the November Rain ending. First of all, you have to imprison Mama Cotter so that Gideon Reyes becomes your advisor. Well, we did that. Gideon is right over here. The second thing is you have to ensure access to oil via the Denver Gippers. You have to side with them or coerce them by sending Reagan to Ranger HQ, which we did not do. Or if you talk to Fishlips and send him there, it should work. So we did that. Let's see. We got Steeltown. The Gippers hate us, but we should be getting oil. So I need to see if there's a way to check that for sure. And then, so once you have those two things, Gideon raises your advisor. You make sure you get the oil coming from Denver. If you're loved by the Marshals and 100 Families, then you can you can talk to Gideon and you can talk to Sheriff Daisy and start the Transferring of Power quest after becoming loved by their faction. So really the only criteria that we're missing here to get this is the Marshals. Now we're so late in the game that I don't know if I have enough time to get them. But also, here's the important thing. Ironclad Cordite is not part of this equation. Doesn't have to be. You don't have to take him with you. And I had respect him, as you saw on this video. I had to respect him. But then everything had gone haywire later on in the recording, which I have edited out. Well, then by then I have uninstalled the mod that allows for the free respec, and because I had started playing a hard mode playthrough where I wanted to do everything legitimately without the mod. So I don't have it installed anymore, and when I tried to reinstall it, it actually didn't work. I don't know why. So I'm not going to fight it. So what I have to do is, it's $3,000 to respec him if I want to. And I'm okay doing that if we go sell a bunch of stuff. Let's go get Tank.
Been seeing a chicken around here. I was gonna have it for dinner, then I saw it had wires sticking. Now,
yeah.
What can I? Sure thing.
So we're gonna handle our active rangers. We're gonna remove. Let's see. Let's remove smoke. Let's put in Tank.
There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
We're gonna go sell a bunch of stuff so that we can retrain Ironclad Cordite. Just to take him to the end of the game and see what happens. Not necessarily, but he's not part of the November Rain criteria, unlike what I had thought and what some people on the message boards and Reddit and things had said. He's not necessary.
Have a place to stay. I just happy to.
So we're gonna sell some stuff and see if that is gonna do enough. Like, we can sell these because optolasers. Yeah, I'm not gonna use those. So it's really nice, but it's completely unnecessary. So we got more than enough to handle it. I didn't realize those were worth so much money. That's nice. Okay. So let's go up here and retrain him again. That way we can get him
Rangers
being the way he needs to be.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Okay, let's retrain you just for the heck of it. And then we're gonna remove you and put, who did we take? Smoke. Smoke gets in your eyes. Select him. He's back in the game. You're over here. Looks like this. There we go.
There you go. Anything else? Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Oh no.
There you go. Sure thing.
Oh
Let's have a
gosh, I
look.
keep.
There you go. Anything else?
Just want to get out, dude.
I'll be here.
Okay. So let's retrain away from the robots here, because I have an idea about something. We're going to do this in a quiet corner over here. With everyone wearing their awesome armor. Okay. Here's the thing. So let's go in here with you and get you the skills that I want. You're going to have melee combat and lockpick and mechanics, and then what is the other thing? Oh, weird science level 3. Okay, I'm not sure you need that now because you don't need it for this armor, do you? This armor requires 9 strength. That's all. No, you don't need it. Okay, let's do that. So for attributes for him, coordination, bang, strength, bang, speed, bang. And then you want 5 charisma, for strike rate, and 5 luck. And he'll get 6 luck, actually. Okay. So his perks, lockpicking maxed, mechanics maxed. Actually, do we need to max mechanics? We might as well. What the hell? Yeah, because then all that you're missing is this one. Shrug it off. I don't care about that. I want this. 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 He's going to do more damage. A little bit more damage to robots and vehicles. Stunning blow. Striking distance. Blood sport. Hack and slash. This one, pursuit. Really nice. What do you got? A little bit of evasion. A little bit of evasion. Okay. So he's solid. We'll go in here. We'll give him the weapons. Actually, since it's free, I can swap those at any point in time if I want to. He's got a cyborg hand, and we're going to give him that. Okay. Save that. Now, here's the thing.
Mr. Ludlow, that sort of brutal punishment has no place in a modern rig, and I truly worry for your mental state that you'd consider it a valid response to the actions of someone under your care. Not only is it a grossly disproportionate response to what was done, that sort of disfigurement would hinder re-entry into productive society. And why would you even think of doing that with a harmonica?
Okay, well, that's funny. All right, we're going to check one thing and then continue. Yeah, so we're liked by the marshals. We're just not loved. What is the possibility? I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm wondering if we can move some... If we can get some of the extra points that are left on the board here, maybe. Just looking through this. Okay. Let's see. Who do we have? We have refugees. Mama Cotter.
Scat, you ticks on a tomcat's taint.
Ludlow.
Probably stupid to say, but this prison is a waste of energy and cash. Put a bullet in what you can't leash, and pocket the upkeep cash.
All right, Hope.
What do you think? Scrubbed up knife. Just
Very
wanted to
nice.
Let you know. There was a man locked up in here when Greats. Hope that was the right thing. What can I do for you?
Okay, how are the prisoners?
Mama Cotter has been a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I know anyone that uncompromising about their ideals. I don't even think she's that wrong. She just went about it badly. Protecting and helping the weak and unfortunate? That is certainly a form of justice. But she did break the law so many times, and would have undoubtedly continued. I fear the marshals would have killed her for that, regardless of her good intentions.
So
Good luck
that's
out
it.
there.
Okay. I was hoping that maybe what we could do is transfer some of these prisoners to the marshals, because they're worth way more points to do that. What about Dell?
Wonder if we can remove that door. Maybe decorate a little. Might feel more like a home in here.
I think we found your missing guy, Andy. Sorry to say he's dead.
Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure.
What's in the archive room?
We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids.
All right.
Careful out there.
It's an uncaring world.
I know this episode's running long, but I want to try a couple things before we finish. So you really have to do everything possible to get the marshals to like you, and the easiest part is simply handing them the prisoners instead of sending any of them to Ranger HQ. That'll pretty much guarantee that you have the marshals on your side. But there are little +1s and +5s all over the place that you can get. So, and there are a few minuses you can get. Okay. Obviously creating finishing the quest line for Steeltown and making sure that Abigail Markham stays in charge is also worth a little bit.
You got business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
So there's a note you can give, the note to McTavish to Sheriff Daisy before you confront Farron Brago is worth +1, but then you can kill Brago and still get... anyway, we're going to go in here and see what we can do about this. Are these guys still hostile? Let's find out.
Fuck off, we're busy.
Shop foreman, machine shop thug.
Oh, did I stutter? I said fuck off.
Well, you need to do this part of the...
Hands off, assholes.
I'm pretty sure I can do this and then just kill all you guys.
I told you, don't touch.
Last warning.
Warning.
Good.
All right, motherfuckers. That's it.
So this should all be done before you go kill Brian Fargo and Little Vegas or Farron Brago. But I'm curious if Sheriff Daisy can have anything to say about this note when we get it for her.
You down.
What the hell? Is that the toaster? Oh my god. It's a menace. Look at that thing. Oh my god, the golden toaster is...
Destined.
The golden toaster. It's not just golden, it's toasty. Oh my god, that thing is awesome. Wow. Oh, Giuseppe, is that you? Okay. Sorry, P. What happened to you there? You got a little poisoned? Okay. Well, at any rate, I know how to do this on my hard mode playthrough that I just started, but I very much would like to be able to do it on this one if it's all possible. So, what is this? Oh yeah, the intercom. No response. Okay, so it's not possible to get anything else from him on the quest line once Farron Brago is locked up or dead. Okay. There's one point you can get from using Kiss Ass option on BB Gun on the world map, if you can ever run into him. Farron Brago is worth a whole ton of points. Showing the note to McTavish to Sheriff Daisy before you confront Farron Brago is +1, and then you can kill Brago and his gang and still get the +15 for completing Big Trouble in Little Vegas. Wow. And if you arrest McTavish in the machine shop and hand him over to the marshals, you get +5. Arresting Isaac Reed in the Garden of the Gods and handing him over to the marshals is worth +5. So that's where a huge chunk of them comes. Arresting Farron Brago in Little Vegas is +10, and handing him over to the marshals is an additional +5. Okay. And that's all of the big ones. And then there's like nothing else. So the odds of us being able to do this now are pretty much zero. The math is not on our side. That's too bad. Okay.
Maybe I'll join them
assholes. We do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second.
There's one of these guys up here, this guy right here, which we did before.
I can handle it. The Plains gangs?
It's +1 if you compliment him on the power armor after saving it.
From the marshal.
Seriously.
Yeah.
We got your
Why would you
back.
even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
So I only want to try one more thing before we end this episode and get the next one started. We're gonna head for Yuma, but gosh darn, I wish I'd have known this before I started.
Barrel of monkeys, huh?
But that's okay. That's what you got to do, is just learn this stuff. What about Deputy Marshal Torres? You won't speak to me?
What can I do for you, Rangers?
There's no points for her anyways. What are you working on?
Reports. Lots of reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Rangers, a little snowbird told me that you gave Frank Pappas a badge. My boys and girls couldn't believe it. Just a word of warning. Frank's got a big mouth, especially when it comes to state secrets, and some folks would like to shut him up for good. I'd keep him on a tight leash if I were you. Don't let him wander far from that HQ of yours. Anyway, what can I do for you?
And it's actually worth -5 points with the marshals by giving Frank Pappas that badge. So that's one of those decisions we shouldn't have made. Yeah, so now that we're acquainted, we have a delicate question. The patriarch appears in poor health, so who steps in when he dies?
Why? Want me to say it should be you?
The Rangers could keep Colorado safe if we had the right friends.
Well, I can't argue with that. Not even the patriarch could go it alone. Wouldn't have got half as far without the marshals. See, we all know the important folk around here, and we have an understanding with most of them. So whoever runs this town when the patriarch is gone, they'll need to be real good friends with me.
Are we good friends now?
I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet.
Yeah, and we can't get
Roger
there,
that.
so we have played too far into the game and exhausted all the possible options that could earn us enough points to do it. So there you go. There's your word of warning. If you want to get that particular ending, make sure you get liked by the Rangers. Since we're on this map, there's no reason to go to Ranger HQ.
You read the last issue of the
I don't see any reason to do that. So we'll just head out here. It's going to be kind of a longer, epic episode here. But actually, we'll probably just end it here. And travel to Yuma. So the encounter that I had landed on was Santa Claus, which was really kind of cool. You can run into Santa. Remember, we let him go free, and there's a really cool world map encounter with him. Another battle, but unfortunately, I got interrupted halfway through and couldn't finish it. So, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me as usual. If you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Consider supporting my Patreon, which is listed in the description below, and I will see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.